Philadelphia Eagles.
Philadelphia Eagles.
Let's go, crowd. Let's go. Let's go.
Happy New Year. Let's go.
Welcome, welcome.
Moody gonna get it started. Off we go on this cold afternoon in Philadelphia. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Like, comment, subscribe, and share.
And they are led by the reigning Super Bowl MVP. What a season for Jalen Hurts. Took the Eagles to the mountaintop. Now his 6th season in the NFL.
This is someone who just seems like every year they just get better and better.
Support the stream. Hit the Cash App $8 fire.
Heisman finalist, going from a backup role to MVP candidate. His development has been fun to watch, and now he's universally considered one of the best all-around quarterbacks in the league. And if they want to leave here with a win, they're going to need him to be just that.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Frankie Louvu there to make the play defensively.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 6.
Good, set. On anyone, yeah? No touch.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Jonathan Jones on the tackle. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Good, set. Trimmer. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
1st and 10.
Good, set. On anyone, yeah? No touch.
Now Hurts to call his own number. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
No touch.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. Finding space inside the 40. And he will go all the way.
To the house.
Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Jake Elliott now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead.
Commanders nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led out by the veteran of so many teams. We don't have time to tell you how many teams. Man has got a lot of jerseys in his closet. It's Josh Johnson.
He falls into a category, Mike, of the ultimate journeyman. And I just think it's a credit to him that he's been able to stick around this long in the NFL in a clear backup role. And it just speaks volumes to the presence that he has in the quarterback room. Now, he's not the guy you're going to give the keys to your franchise to and build your team around. But every time he is called into action, he seems to deliver. Now, that's the case here today, and if history tells us anything, he's going to rise to the occasion, and he's going to give his team a chance. Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for a Commanders first down.
That's good for a Washington first down.
Go!
First and 10 at the 42-yard
Cougar
line.
19. Hot go.
They'll motion over Samuel.
Ready, ready.
Little quick pass to the receiver, hitting right. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 7.
Ready, ready.
On the handoff, it's Krosky Merritt. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Reno,
Off the down. They'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
On fourth down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Tress Way to punt. Back deep for the Eagles, Britton Covey. Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Eagles offense ready to get going with their second possession. They had that lightning bolt to open the game. The long touchdown. They'll try to build on the lead now. This drive begins first and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
On the ground, Barkley to start the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 9. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Good. No.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. We are through one. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up.
Good, set. No touch.
Now a give to Barkley, running right, and he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
No touch that. On anyone. Alpha, alpha, alpha. With the bar. Flex with the bar. Delta.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's now 3rd down and 6.
On anyone up. Delta.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Great. Set. On anyone up.
He'll throw on 4th down with Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a big play on 4th down. 31 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Here's Barkley down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Eagles. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half.
Tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives. Man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0.
Commanders nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Samuel, going to see what he can do. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Commanders offense ready for their 2nd possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Into the secondary at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Johnson sacked. A loss of 7 yards. It's 3rd down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity.
Yeah, we gave them long enough what we needed. So.
The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
On the return, it's Covey. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet.
Great, set. 180, 180.
Hurts. Keep it on the option. Not a whole lot happening there. Just a short pickup.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
Great, set.
8 yards to go.
180,
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
This is taken at his own 30. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Commanders' offense ready to take over once again. And so far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice, punted twice. Looking to sustain something here on drive number 3. And the rush gets home. Hill goes down. They got him. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. It's Jalen Phillips getting in for the sack. That's going to lead to 3rd and very long.
Smash!
He'll look to throw. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's Tress Way now as he's standing right around his own goal line. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Past midfield to the 45. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, halftime straight ahead. And we go down to Scott Hanson, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, sports as we count down to the kickoff of this second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Commanders' offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. A run to begin the drive, and it's Krosky Merritt. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Zach Barr, the All-Pro, makes the stop. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Let's go now.
Krosky Merritt to run again, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this play, Mike, is really just the epitome of what we've seen this entire game. They have not been able to get anything going offensively. It almost seems like they've been operating going in reverse the entire day. In this case, another run, another loss.
Now pass deep for McLaurin. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Washington. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Makes the score Eagles 14, Commanders 7.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Eagles offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
No touch that. Anyone there? No touch.
They'll run straight ahead to Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 2.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8.
No touch that. Anyone there? No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. But he can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Good, set. Anyone there? No touch.
To throw is Hurts. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
1st and 10.
There's Terry McLaurin and the Commanders offense heading out for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down.
60 by.
The man in motion is Burks.
Ready.
Look wide. Get this one complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Hey,
From the 33,
check that.
here's 2nd and 6.
At the 33-yard line.
Check,
Bill
check.
gets a throw. Right side, catch made by McLaurin. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
No, no. Here we go, set. Ringo.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Catch made there by Burks. And he's very close to a 1st down, out of bounds right at the marker. Spot is just a little short, so it is 4th down. That's fielded at about the 18. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
They'll run. It's Barkley. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Mikey Sainristil that time makes the play.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
A short throw taken in by Goddard. 17 yards on that play. 1st down, Philadelphia.
And the Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
A gain of 2.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 41, here's 2nd and 8.
Great, set.
To throw is Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. This one's going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him out.
And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, This game looks very different for this offense.
That's incomplete. Daring Hall on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll start the drive with Krosky Merritt. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, Washington.
First and 10 at the 33-yard
Go.
line.
Ready.
The motion man here is McClure.
60 by 6.
They'll look to throw here on first down. On target, got it to McClure. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Here is second and 7.
Here we go. Start. 19.
They'll look to throw again. And he'll just throw that one away, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before third down. They'll drop to throw. Daniel has it on the slant. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
Let's go.
Now on second and long.
A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
They'll throw out of the gun. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Brings up third down.
Unlock line. Unlock line. Ready.
Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throw away, and he's taken down.
Johnson sacked. A loss of 4 yards.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance and took it there. Look, they're trailing late. You got to let it fly. This will wind up.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And this game not quite in hand yet. Still, all 3 timeouts left. Feel this one out, but 1 first down will essentially end the game.
No touch it. On anyone. No touch.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he ran right through one tackler, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Great. Set. On anyone. No touch.
Here's Barkley. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. Clock is stopped. 55 seconds remaining here in the game.
The 46-yard line.
Great.
A
Set.
fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
No touch.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.
No touch.
Second and 11.
180, 180.
So it's a win here for the Eagles. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. And they're going to send their fans home quite happy. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.
Made that harder than what we should have with a backup. Alright, but thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Peace.
Thanks for watching. Like, thumbs up, medium light skin tone, comment, subscribe and share. Victory hand, medium light skin tone.